Hey guys, it's Naomi here, and today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different video, although I don't really have a specific kind of video I do. So today I'm going to be doing a review video of Toy Story 4. I just watched it last night at a drive-in theater, and since it's still fresh on my mind, I thought it was a good idea to just make this video. So first off, I just want to say I really did enjoy watching this movie. It had very satisfying animation. They have really gotten amazing at animating things, and it's almost uncanny how realistic some things are, especially the backgrounds and the lighting and everything. I really liked the out of focus points, the bokeh in the background. It was so realistic and soft and just all in all very pleasant to watch because it was so well animated. It starts off a little bit slow, and it actually stays a little bit slow throughout the whole movie. It almost feels like it's building you up for a very shocking plot twist. Ends up that there's not really anything too shocking in the plot. So the beginning of the movie is supposed to take place 9 years before Toy Story 3. So the beginning of the movie goes in between Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 3. It just shows how Bo Peep was gotten rid of or sold or whatever, and just kind of to give people that might have not seen the other movies, maybe just give them the idea of who Bo Peep is and stuff. The movie never once mentions anything to do with Lotso or anything from Toy Story 3 except for the fact that they were given to Bonnie. The movie also really focuses on Bo Peep and Woody and Forky, all those characters. Buzz Lightyear and Jessie and all the other toys are really just background characters, and it really doesn't show them a lot at all, and they really don't have a lot of dialogue. I honestly would have liked to see more of the other older characters too, like Buzz and Jessie and all those other ones. Another character, Gabby, who's supposed to be the villain, but of course she turns out not to be the villain, and her with her creepy dummies. This Toy Story movie had a very, very different feel than any of the other Toy Story movies. It felt very unfinished when it ended. The ending seemed very unfinished and kind of depressing, almost. Just maybe on my end, because since Bo Peep is like on her own, she just goes from town to town and plays with random kids and stuff. Woody ends up leaving all the other toys, Buzz and Jessie and all those other toys with Bonnie, and he ends up going with Bo Peep, and they end up just, hopping from town to town playing with random kids. I don't know. It seemed like a kind of depressing ending to me because I wanted them just to all be satisfied and just, have a nice home and stay with a kid and stuff. There were a lot of good moments in it, a lot of, that random humor that just makes you laugh in spite of how random it is. There was pretty much no rude humor in it, which is awesome because I do not happen to like that genre of humor, so that was great for me. It was very family friendly, a little creepy because of the weird dummy things. That was a little bit creepy. But all in all, the animation was really pleasant to watch and satisfying. The story plot, however, it felt a little bit unfinished, a little bit forced, maybe, just so that they could keep on going with the trilogy, I guess. But I had a lot of fun watching it for the first time because, the first time you watch a movie, it's interesting because you've never seen it before. Something I really did like about it was Bo Peep and Woody, how they reacted to each other and it really did feel like they knew each other for a very long time and they were meeting each other for the first time in a very long time, and I liked that because they really did give that feeling to it. But looking back on the other Toy Stories, Bo Peep is a completely different character. She looks different. She's not that pale porcelain doll that she was in the first and the second one. She didn't have the same personality. She honestly could have been an entirely separate character because she was so radically different from how she was in the first ones. But I really liked it. It was fun to watch. It had good humor. It was so well animated, and the story was honestly good because you could only write so many plots to one saga, and I think they did a really good job with pulling it off, although the ending of the movie did feel very unfinished. I kind of wish they made like a little scene at the end that said something like 3 years later, and have Woody somehow fall into the hands of Andy's son or daughter. I thought that would be a really cool idea, to have him get back into Andy's family, but that didn't happen, and I guess Andy's pretty far into the past. So I'm not going to give away a bunch of things in this review because I want you guys to go watch it for yourself and be able to get your first impression on it. So I guess that's about it. I just wanted to cover it quickly and not have an extremely 20-minute video of the review. I just wanted a short video so people can quickly watch through it. I highly suggest reading the review on PluggedIn.com. I'll have it in the description below, a link to it. And that one is really good. It's really detailed. It will give you spoilers, I'm just saying. I really like how it's set up. It shows crude or profound language they use, violent stuff, inappropriate stuff, positive elements, negative elements. It's really detailed, and it shows it from a Christian perspective. It also has caution content, which shows how much caution you should take while watching the movie. Like, it might say light caution, heavy or medium caution for kids. It has a section for kids, teenagers, and adults, and I just really love how it is. They came to the conclusion that they really liked it. Honestly, it all boils down to your taste and how you liked it. I highly suggest that you go watch it yourself. So if you watched Toy Story 4, comment down below and tell me how you liked it. Give this video a like. Subscribe if you want to see more random comment. Also, you can suggest video ideas that I can do maybe in the future. Go check out my other videos to see what kind of content you like the most from me. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.
And we could dance in the face of the monsters, take our chances anyway.